Hello guys, welcome back to another tutorial with PARI. In this tutorial, I'll be doing this protective fabulous hairstyle. So if you're interested, stay tuned. But first of all, if you're new to my channel, subscribe. We do protective hairstyle for kids and treatments and all for myself and the girls. So just welcome and grab a seat. So for this tutorial, I section Paris hair into these little ponytail sections, which altogether I have 8 sections. So I'm just showing you how I went about securing the sections with this black little hair band. I used my smooth and shine hair control. It's the first time I'm using it and it's amazing. It's giving her hair this shine and silkiness that it really needs, because it's a 4C hair and you all know how stubborn 4C hair is. So this is how I parted the section, and I'm just going to go about. First of all, I forgot to tell you that I washed, shampooed and conditioned her hair, and then used a thread to just straighten it while I was getting ready for this process. So after the black rubber bands, I'm just going in with these color hair bands. I'm so sorry, her sister is running up and down. At the end of the day, I had to just lock her up in a chair. So I wanted this hair to be kids friendly, so I decided to add these colorful hair bands that come in extensions. Sometimes you have them in a separate pack which you can purchase, but sometimes it comes in all these expression hairs that we use to braid our hair. So sometimes I keep them when they come out from those extensions. I keep them because I know they come in handy when it comes to my girls. I like them having colorful hairstyle on their hair. So I'm just going in, adding different colors that I could find in the collection. I didn't repeat any color in 2 sections because, like I said earlier, I parted her hair in 8 sections. PARI has a lot of hair. You guys know, if you have been my subscriber in this channel, you know my kids have a lot of hair just like me. So it's a whole struggle if I want to minimize the amount of hair that I want on her hair in a particular tutorial. So I saw this hairstyle on Oma Bell TV. She was doing her kids hair. You know, she has twin girls, so she made this tutorial and I felt like PARI is the one to try this hairstyle because her hair is long and she had no protective hairstyle while I saw this tutorial. So I decided to try it on. So you guys can head on to her channel and check out her channel. She does makeup, but sometimes she does hair for herself and her kids as well. So the hair that I'll be using for this tutorial is this Freedom Braid collection hair. This extension is different in the sense that they have already drawn it and it comes like this. It comes 2 bundles in a pack, which you are going to see in a bit. I'm just trying to open it right there, so you don't need to like, but you can still draw the sections. At the end of the day, they didn't really draw it that much that if you don't tie the ends, they loosen up. So you see, the ends were not all that drawn. So if it's an adult that wants to use it, you can still draw it again, just a little bit, yeah, so it doesn't unravel if you forget to tie it. So this is how the hair comes, 2 bundles in a pack like this. So for this tutorial, I ended up using 3 bundles. Like I said earlier, in a pack it comes 2 bundles like this. So I used these 2 bundles, open the second bundle and remove 1 bundle from it to achieve this hairstyle you are going to see on PARI's hair. So this is the quantity I went in with, and I will just crisscross it like this. I went with this size because I know my daughter's hair is so thick, and when this hairstyle you need, after doing the ponytails like this, you separate the hair into 2 sections and you braid 2 braids in 1 ponytail. If you don't understand, just watch, you will see what I'm saying. So that section right there, I'll come back and do another braid. So the braid was, that section I left was disturbing me, so I asked Pari to hold it. So that's how she was holding the sections as I went on. She was really helpful in this video. Yeah, so I just braid. Like I said, I went in with this size because I know her hair is so thick and I didn't want her hair to come out in the sections if the sections extension was not this big. So I didn't want her own hair to show while I was braiding, so that's why I went with this size and it came out perfectly well. So you can either reduce or you can add depending on how your daughter's hair is. But if it's a smaller baby than Pari, I think you should go with smaller sections so the hair will not be too much for the baby. And this hair I could not cut. It came like this. There's no way I'm going to say I want to cut it because I wanted the hair to have bits at the end of the extension. So if I cut it, there is no way the extension will be able to carry the bits that I had. So I just had to do with the length. I don't know, I threw the packs away. I don't know which length is this. So yeah, I just went with the original length of the extension and I felt like it was okay for Pari. Okay, so this is the second time I'm braiding this same extension on Pari's hair. First time I did jumbo box braids, but I didn't film the tutorial and I thought why not use this extension again in this particular hairstyle, since I already had the extensions when I saw the hairstyle from Omabel TV. So this is how I went in all the sections. So with the 8 sections all together, I'm going to have 16 braids because in each section I will braid 2 box braids. So that is what I did. This style is so simple for those of you who cannot braid. It is so easy because all you need to do is just attach the hair to that section and start braiding. There's nothing like you need to pick from the roots because the roots, like you see, already have bands on it, so you don't need all that. So anybody can braid with this particular hairstyle. It is beginner friendly and you just try it. It is so easy, guys, so easy. You guys know my followers love this channel because I bring them very friendly and beginner friendly hairstyles for those moms who don't know anything about braiding to know how to do their kids hair. So you just keep watching and you're going to see how I'm going to put in the beads that will make it secure and it is not going to fall. Okay, so there is nothing like, oh, I don't know how to do my baby's hair. It is practice, guys. From the tutorials you guys see, you will notice that sometimes my hands are so heavy. It is because I'm trying some of these hairstyles in front of you guys for the very first time. Okay, so practice makes perfect. Sometimes you try, it doesn't go, you unravel it and start and try again, and by the time you know it, you'll become perfect in the nearest future. So this style, like I said earlier, is so simple, so gorgeous. All you need is just play with colorful bands. On Oma Bears TV, she will braid all the 2 braids in one section before she attaches the color hairband, but I felt like if your extension is not all that original, it's going to like pull some of the hairs and make it rough. So I decided no, for me I will do with the bands before I start braiding. So you just do what works for you. You must not copycat everything you see in a tutorial. Just get what you can get from it and leave the ones you don't agree will work for you. So it is just a tutorial showing you how I did my own daughter's hair. So you just pick what you need and do yours. Okay, yeah, so this is what I'll keep doing. Just enjoy the video. Do not go away, guys, because I'm going to add beads, and some of you don't know how to add beads at the end of the hair and make it secure that the beads will not fall. So I did that in a couple of sections ahead, and you are going to learn from that as well. So this tie took me maybe 2 hours to do it. If not for the fact that her sister was disturbing, this is something you can do for an hour, 30 minutes if you only have one kid to do the hair. Yeah, so it's really simple, and she can use this hair for more than 3 weeks, or for more than 3 weeks. Since I will need to refilm her hair, I cannot leave it more than that. So in this section, I want to show you a simple way to do this tie. So you divide the section you want to braid into 3, and then crisscross your extension like you've seen me doing in the other sections. Then you place the 3 sections on top of the 3 sections you've done on her hair, and just start braiding without wrapping the hair. If you understand this method, you can do this tie very simple for the very first time, for those of you who have never ever tried to braid before. That is why I left this section, so you can easily use this method to achieve this hairstyle without any problem. So I hope you try this method, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I am always excited to read your beautiful comments and reply them. Together we are going to make it, guys. So I love you all for watching. Please, if you're new to my channel, subscribe, share with your friends, beautiful moms with other beautiful daughters, and
lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land.
so after tying the braids from the at the end, I just attached 3 beads on my crochet needle and attach it and just put it inside. It's a very easy way to insert beads into your braids. And I'm just going to grab my black little rubber band, and then I will take part of this leftover hair, very small, and cross it to on the first beads like so. You see, can you see that? And then I'm going to use the scissors to cut off the excess part that is remaining, because I don't need it right there. And I'll grab my little little rubber band, black one, and just attach it to secure the end of that last bead, so it will remain secured and the beads will not fall. No matter what she does in school, the beads will remain intact, and I'll cut off the excess that is remaining. So this is a very brilliant method on how to attach beads on your little girl's hair, and it will remain secured like this forever until you remove the hair. Okay, so you guys don't forget to thumbs up this video and share. Like I said earlier, we love you for watching, and voila. So here is the final look of the hair, looking all cute, neat. I'm going to snap the smooth edge control I used in this tutorial. Like I said, it's a new one and it's her dad that bought it for her. I'm going to snap it and leave it. I showed it in the tutorial, but it didn't focus well on the camera, so here are the looks. I added these bubbles at the end of the day to make it look cute and nice. So subscribe and share this video with your friends and family, and we'll catch you guys in another tutorial. Bye.